Okay, hi everybody, welcome. My name's Luke Millard. I'd like to say a quick thank you to our group leaders who you may have just watched a few videos from them. We have a massive emphasis on working as a team, sharing our resources to make sure that everyone has absolutely everything that they need available to them to make this a huge success for them. So I'd like to say thank you for them putting in the extra effort and allowing us to use those resources as well. I'm your direct team leader and I'm here for anything that you might need, so please just send me an email if you have any questions. You may have also just finished watching the webinar. I know that that is quite long, so it's hard to find the time sometime to watch something that long, a presentation like that, but I'm telling you that it is absolutely worth it. So if you haven't watched it, make sure you do. There's plenty of good information in there and it's certainly not a waste of time. Okay, so in this video today, I'm going to cover a few things. In particular, I've had a few people commenting that they don't believe that they'll be able to earn enough money in TelexFree without referring people into the program. They feel that it's not going to be quick enough, and so I'd like to address that. Also, I'd like to give you a realistic expectation. For somebody who doesn't intend to introduce anybody into TelexFree, I'd like to show you exactly what you can expect from a business like this. We're also going to have a quick look at how you place an ad, how you go about doing that. I also don't feel that the presentation and the webinars, they really allow for people that are interested in building their accounts first and compounding their earnings. And this is something that I certainly recommend, especially in the beginning. So we're gonna go through that as well. So let's take a good in-depth look into this and let's see what we find. Alright, so firstly, let's start at the Ad Central pack. If I just click on registration, you can see the Ad Central pack here. So a lot of people like to start here just to get a feel for the business, and I say a business because this is what this is. It isn't just some shiny new program on the internet. And it's very important to distinguish the difference between that. This is a real business, okay, so we're going to treat it like one. So you've decided to start on the Ad Central package, and this costs a little bit less than $300, $289 to be exact. And you're also going to need to pay the $50 to get started. Now, this is a once-off fee. You pay at the beginning no matter what package you start with. Everyone pays that. I'm going to base all of these examples presuming that you never sell a single product. Now, of course, you will earn more if you do, but let's say that you don't, that you never sell any products. So you've purchased the Ad Central package. Now, in order to get paid at the end of the week, as you probably already know, you need to post an ad. So I want to take you through that process right now and just show you what's involved there and how long that takes. So if I just log into this account, access. Okay, so with this particular account, this is a brand new account and it's set up with the Ad Central package, so the $289 package. And in order to get paid at the end of each week, you're required to post one ad per day. So you can see down here that we have not made our daily announcements, so that means that we have not posted the ad for today. So let's go through that process right now. So we use a company called AdFastBiz to post our ads. So I'll just quickly pull up that webpage. Okay, so this will bring us to the AdFast website. Now, once you've already logged in, your internet browser will remember that password, so it has automatically logged me straight into this. You just want to make sure that you're on the correct language, so of course that's English for me. And so on the first day, you'll need to set up this account, but that only takes 10 minutes and then that's completely set up. But that's not what we're talking about now. We're talking about the day-to-day running. So we quickly just click on publish. So now on this page, this is the ad that has already been set up. I've already set that up previously, so you can use that one every single day. So I just check that box, click publish. This will bring you to the next page where you can see this URL here, this link. I'm going to grab that, I'm going to copy it. Now we're going to go back to our back office on TelexFree. We're going to click on advertise, validate your ad. We're going to type in add fast biz. You can see that was already there. And we're going to paste the link and save. Successful. Done. You can see that's been verified, so this account's only 3 days old. We go back to the home page, and there, announcements made and validated. So you can see it's very, very simple. I mean, I was talking my way through that. If I just went for it, it would have been done, in a minute. So really, really simple. People are a little bit confused about that process. They think they're going to have to write ads or create ads and send them out or pay for advertising. That's not the case. That was all free. Very, very fast. Very, very easy. Okay, so now if you're on the family pack, then what you would have to do is that 5 times. But there's actually a way to do that even faster. But we'll go through that in another video if that's okay. For now, though, the Ad Central pack, it's really only the beginning for most people. Most people upgrade, but if you don't, then you would earn $20 at the end of each week for placing that single ad each day. And I know that you're thinking, oh, $20, like, woohoo, I agree, that's not a lot of money, but it's not bad for, say, 2 minutes a day, 14 minutes that you've spent placing your ads over the week. That's still what, about $80 an hour, so let's face it, you've only put in a couple of $100, so you can only expect so much. But what about if we go to the Ad Central Family Pack? And this is where I'd like to talk about building your account balance. So obviously, if you place your ads, you're going to earn a minimum of $100 a week. So let's go through how this works. So week 1, you'll earn $100. And this will just sit in your account. This will sit in your e-wallet. Then week 2, you'll earn an additional $100. Then week 3, and this is where it gets a little bit more exciting, you'll earn another $100. Now, what this will mean is there will be $300 in your available balance. So with that $300, we can use it to buy an additional Ad Central pack. So because we've bought the Ad Central Family Pack, we will be advertising 5 ads per day, so we'll be submitting 5 links per day. And now we'll buy an additional Ad Central pack, so we'll need to post an additional ad. So that would bring us to 6 ads for the day. Now, at the end of that next week, on week 4, we would earn $120 for placing that additional ad. Week 5, another $120. Week 6, another $120. Now this would give us $360 available. So you can see we'd buy another Ad Central pack. That would give us $60 left over. Week 7, we'd earn $140. Week 8, $140. Now that would have created $280 plus the $60 that we had left over. So we buy another Ad Central pack. Week 9, we earn $160. Week 10, we earn $160. So again, that's another $320 plus what we had left over. So we buy another Ad Central pack. Week 11, $180. Week 12, $180. Now this has given us $360 plus the money we had left over, plus the $60 that we had left over. So we've got $420 in total. We buy another Ad Central pack. That leaves us $120 left over. Week 13, we earn $200. Now we've already got $120 left over. So we buy another Ad Central pack. Week 14, we earn $220. Okay? So 14 weeks, and we're earning $220 a week. So we've effectively more than doubled our account. We're effectively earning more than double what we originally were. And you could have just gone along earning $100 a week like they suggest in the webinars, and you could have, it's been 14 weeks, and the Ad Central Family Pack costs a little bit less than $1,400, so you would have got your money back in the first 14 weeks. But if you decide to build it, if you decide to compound it, then you'll already be earning $220 a week in just 14 weeks. So you've doubled your account, and 14 weeks, like, as you know, it just honestly flies past. You'd be there before you even know it. Now, I'm a massive advocate for building your account first and then withdrawing the income. I think that is by far the smartest method. And a $220 a week income isn't that bad. How How many of you out there, and be honest, are actually withdrawing $200 a week from the internet? Honestly, like, I mean, I withdraw a lot more than that, and there would be, I'm sure there are other people watching this that do too, but for the majority of people, and I'm not boasting or anything, I'm just saying, everyone's in a different situation, and you might be just starting out, or for whatever reason, and you're probably making money online but building your accounts. But it's the withdrawing that's the important part. We're not just joining these programs just to create large paper profits on a screen. We want to make some money and take the money home. And I know even $220 might not seem like much to you, but I think that you would find that if you were withdrawing $220 every week, you would really, really actually enjoy it. Maybe you're already getting by just fine, and you join TelexFree and you post your ads every day, and as you know, it only takes a couple of seconds per ad, and all of a sudden you've got an extra, play money of $220 a week. That's a few trips to the movies, a nice dinner, maybe save for a holiday, buy something nice, or simply just cover your bills or your mortgage or whatever it is. You can use it for whatever you like, but I mean, I would trade, because what's it going to take? Maybe 20 minutes out of the whole week to post your links. 20 minutes. I would trade 20 minutes of my week to have the opportunity to do something nice like that. For me, it's really just a no-brainer for me. This is so simple and it can help so many people. Perhaps it's not as exciting as some other thing that you're looking at, but let's be honest. Let's come back down to earth here a little bit, because this is something that's rock solid, and it's a very, very easy way to make some extra cash flow in your life. Compound your earnings for a few months, and all of a sudden you're earning $200 a week. If you're prepared to compound for a couple of more weeks or a few more months, maybe $400, $800 a week. And I don't think anybody would turn that down. I mean, and look, I have a lot of people in my downline, and I just simply couldn't bear it if they all lost money. So this is me telling you exactly what you can expect from TelexFree. Just take some money out and better your lives with it. Use it as a cash flow to help your life. It's so simple. It's so simple, and it's just so easy, and anybody can do it, and I think it really will help a lot of people. Anyway, that's my little rant for today, and I hope you found it useful. It really is my honest opinion, and I certainly think that you should take action on this one. It's the people that take action that succeed, and I just think that there's so much value in this. So if you've just stumbled across this video on YouTube, simply click on the link below and you'll find out some more information on TelexFree and also joining our team. But thanks for watching, everybody, and especially thank you to the people that are already on my team. I really can't thank you enough for your ongoing support. I really appreciate it, and I just love working with you all. So my name's Luke Millard, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.